Am I really that much to handle? Breaking these niggas down like a camel. You don't really to throw you up.
What's up, guys? It's your girl Brittany, and I'm back with another video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share, all that. Yo, I just want to get straight into it because this episode pissed me off. So let's just talk about it. So this episode starts where we left off. And that's with Biggie fighting the ghost and Anna getting Nunu from behind. And I'm so happy that they still attempted to jump our tag team Nunu and she still effed them up. Like, I really did not want them to succeed their little tag team jump thing or them do their big one or whatnot. Like, I'm glad that they attempted to do what they did to Nunu. And it didn't work in their favor because Anna's in the bathroom screaming, talking about her face. But it's like, girl, you knew your face was messed up when you ran up on Nunu. Sorry. And then Taseki in the bathroom telling Biggie to stay out of it because Anna can, handle it herself. Granted, I'm not saying Anna can't fight. I really do feel like Anna can fight, and Anna does know how to defend herself, but my opinion, I just feel like Anna's very prideful and she doesn't like to lose, nor does she want to lose. Like, nobody wants to fight and lose their fight, but it seems like Anna, she just can't take her L, if y'all get what I'm saying, because her even saying like, oh, you're gonna get jumped every time. It's like, you wouldn't be saying that if you won. Like, you really wouldn't. Like, and her doing all this that she was doing, oh my gosh, my face, it bruised easily. Like, you would not be complaining about your face if you would have thought that you won. Like, I really do feel like what her and Biggie did was super lame, super corny. And for everybody that's gonna say, oh, y'all wanted Biggie to defend Anna. Like, I wanted Biggie to only fight when somebody fought her. Nunu fought her. And Anna still came from behind. And it's just like, I don't get why they just don't let each other have their one-on-one fights. It's just like, and if y'all end up losing, y'all end up losing. Like, who cares? You're not gonna win all your fights. It just seemed like Anna, she's just upset that she took a L, so she's just gonna want to keep fighting Nunu. And her being the Lulu about this whole thing, talking about, you didn't even get me, I had you swimming. Like, girl, okay, because that not, it's like she swam in the right direction, girl. So I agree with everybody else in their confessionals was saying that, like, yeah, what Biggie and Anna did was super corny, super lame, and it's just like, Biggie should have just stayed out of it. Like Taseki said in the bathroom, like, just stay out of it. Like, in Anna, yeah, you just should have ran up, got done up, and took your L, and that it could have been over with. Like, that scene could have been way shorter than what it was if Anna just would have ran up, fought Nunu, and that was it. But nah, Biggie wanted to jump into it, inserted Biggie in it, and then Anna wanted to get into it, and it's just like, even when Biggie jumped into it, Anna just should have sat her little ass down. And it's just like, me personally, I'm just glad that Nunu ended up, with the W on both of them, because it's like, now y'all both look stupid. And Anna's sitting here like, you're gonna get jumped every time. And it's just like, you sound lame. You sound stupid. Because like I said, if you would have felt like you won, you wouldn't have said that. And then they backtrack in their little double confessional. And it was just like, jump is a harsh word. Like, what do we say? Tag team. Like, y'all did not eat like y'all thought y'all ate. Like, I'm sorry. Like, what Biggie and Anna did was super lame. Like, so after Nunu knocks Anna, Natalie's just like, okay guys, we're here, we're at their activity, let's go smash some chairs. Woo! I'm not sure if Biggie and Anna went to go do it because Anna kind of walked away. Like I said, she's just hella prideful. and she doesn't like to lose, which nobody does, but Anna just doesn't know how to take her L, so it just seems like she walked off. However, Summer ends up being in the rage room with Natalie, and no lie, Natalie looked kind of nervous. Summer's sitting here smashing things, and Natalie's just like, oh my gosh, why do I always have to be stuck with it? Like, did she call, like, I think she called Summer Krishan Jr., and it's like, Summer not that crazy now, but yeah, it's like, girl, this is the rage room. Summer talking about she thinking about what Natalie has said about the TV and whatnot, so it's just like, I'm glad Summer was able to, you know, get a little bit of that rage out, because, and I honestly, me personally, I want to know if they're gonna charge Summer $30K for that TV, because it's just like, if she does, then no, that might be her whole check. Then out of nowhere, here comes Tinkerbell, and she's mad about something, because she said something about, you know, she said something to Pretty P like, yeah, I already know you want to fight me, we gonna get her ones. And she also says the same thing to Dolly, and Dolly and Pretty P are just like, oh, you know, it's whatever. And apparently they didn't really show DTB in the scene, but apparently Dolly's just like, oh, DTB's the one that brought this issue back up, and woo. But I was honestly kind of confused on the scene, because DTB wasn't in it. She was sitting in the back, and out of nowhere we just see Tinkerbell mad. So honestly, we don't know what's going on. But what I do know is Tinkerbell, she was lit. And she was talking crap to Pretty P and Dolly, but when Dolly stood up and was lit in her face, she wanted the fist bump. Truce. And it's just like, nah. Y'all sitting here talking about people copping pleas. I feel like Tinkerbell just copped the plea right there, because it's just like, you was all lit. And then when Dolly got in your face and was trying to, you know, like, you kind of toned it down, and then even the fist bump was just like, all right, like, so you can sit down. No, like, Tinkerbell, I peeped that. I'm not saying Tinkerbell is scary or scared, but I just feel like she ain't want no smoke with Dolly, because Pretty P and Tinkerbell said, you know, it's whatever. However, she kept popping her lips back at Pretty P, and it's just like, girl, why you ain't do that same thing with Dolly? And Dolly was the one that was in your face. Pretty P just sitting down with her glasses. She already said, I know you want to fight me. It's okay, we can fight when we can fight. That's probably why she was still popping out the mouth for Pretty P, but it's just like, no lie, I feel like Tinkerbell, she kind of sat down once she saw that Dolly was on the same type of time as her. It's like, Pretty P, she's just not that aggressive as Dolly, so Tinkerbell just didn't feel the need to sit down or, you know, give her a fist bump. But yeah, she did that with Dolly though. So it's like, Tinkerbell. Side note, Ivory's hair looks cute. Yes, like, I really wish that how she looks in these scenes is how she look in her confessional, because I really don't like Ivory's confessional 4th of July hair look. Like, it's not given to me. But anyways, so Aardvark was supposed to close out the scene, so she's just like, all right guys, you know, it's time to go, like, let's go. But Tinkerbell gets mad, and she just like, yo, stay out of it, this my time to shine. Like, basically trying to shut Aardvark down, but I don't even think Aardvark was doing that to try to get in her business or shut her up. It just seemed like she was trying to close, like, out. And I was also told that, you know, producers told her to close the scene out, and that's exactly what it looked like it was giving. It wasn't giving like, oh, Tinkerbell, shut up, sit down. It was really looking like, all right, y'all, you know, it's time to go, let's go do our thing. But Tinkerbell gets mad, and now her and Aardvark are going back and forth, and y'all know Aardvark not gonna let anybody talk to her crazy. So Tinkerbell, she's all whoop 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 riled up, and Aardvark's all whoop 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 riled up. And no lie, I'll say this again. I'm not saying Tinkerbell's scary, but I feel like she did all this because she knew that they weren't gonna fight. Because people were in there, y'all know y'all can't fight. And you know, people were all in their way trying to stop it. Because Tinkerbell, she's actually trying to get to Aardvark. She's throwing stuff at her. But it's just like, girl, what are you doing? You know you can't fight her right now. And the only reason why you're doing this right now is because you can't fight her. But y'all, if I'm being messy, just let me know. But me personally, I do feel like Tinkerbell, like she was doing all this because she know that she can't fight, you know? But she had somebody like Dolly that probably didn't care. And Pretty P wasn't going to do anything. Aardvark, you know, she knew it was going to be people that get between them. And no lie, I would have loved to see that fight happen. But it's just like Tinkerbell, no lie. You knew you weren't going to be able to fight. So this is ultimately why you had to do the most. Because whatever you're mad at, you could have still been mad about it 20 minutes later. And then on top of that, y'all are at the rage room. So whatever DTB told you or whatever happened between you, Dolly, and Pretty P, you could have took your bat and boom, boom, and it was hitting it on some TVs. And you still could have been mad about it later. But it's just like Tinkerbell. Why you doing too much? Especially if you know you can't fight. And then, girl, you at the rage room. You could have hit some TVs and it could have been okay. Like, it... So because Tinkerbell was doing the most, they had to leave. All the girls didn't even get to experience the rage room. She would have seemed like the only people that went in the rage room are Natalie, Summer, and Rolly. And it seemed like they had a blast. And it's just like, damn, like, Tinkerbell, you didn't want to go in the rage room? You didn't want to have fun? Like, you wanted to make this a whole fighting show thing again? Like, y'all could have at least had some fun. Like, sheesh. Like, if I were the girls, I would have been kind of mad. Because it's just like, girl, like, why are you doing this in a place where you know we can't fight? Like, I wanted to hit some TVs. Like, damn. So... But one thing that was funny though, why did Aardvark call Tinkerbell 50 Shades of Grey face ass bitch? So then they separate the girls and Tinkerbell is in the room with Pretty P. And now she's mad because she's just like, y'all would separate us and you got me in a room with my op. So then she's telling Pretty P to shut up, don't talk to me. And Pretty P's like, no, I'm not going to shut up. And then at the same time, you're talking to me. So they're going back and forth. Tinkerbell's all in her face. Keep this in mind. Tinkerbell is all in her face. Security gets in between them. And then she tries to slap Pretty P. Security gets between them. Then she tries to slap Pretty P. Mind you, they were in a room together this whole time. Was she complaining about it? Yes. But if you really had an issue being in a room with your op, why did it take security to get in between you guys for you to actually try to slap her? Do something to her. Like, girl... Then afterwards, you know, the girls leave and Natalie gets on the bus with the new girls and all the new girls are excited because the CEO Baddie is riding with them. However, DTV, she's in the back and she seems really down. She's upset and she starts crying because she's just like, she quits. This is too much for her. She doesn't want to be on the show anymore. Everybody's fighting. She has personal stuff going on. And, you know, Anna's face is messed up. She didn't want anybody to fight and woo. And as Natalie's trying to, you know, comfort her, Summer's just like, hold on. She's just like, y'all pick and choose who y'all want to feel bad for, who y'all want to be sad for. Because she's just like, when Dolly's hand was messed up, y'all wasn't sitting here crying or being upset about it. Now that your friend's face is messed up, now you want to be upset and now you want to quit. And now, you know, this is too much for you. And no lie, I see, you know, both sides. Because it's just like, yeah, I don't want to say you knew what you signed up for, but at the same time, yeah, you knew what you signed up for. This is a toxic environment, but at the same time, it's just like, this does seem like this can be a lot on the mental, and it's just like, we don't know who Diamond is outside of here. We just know who Diamond is on the show, her trolling and woo. But it's just like, maybe her trolling and all this is just kind of still taxing on her mind. She's just probably like, yo, I'm really not a clout chaser in real life. Like, this is not who I am. This is who I am for cameras. And this is getting to me being around this and doing this all the time. So no lie, I understand it because it's just like, yeah, seeing y'all fight, scream every day and me having to do this all day, every day, like it can be a lot on the mind. But at the same time, I get where Summer's coming from, because it's just like, y'all, like, it's been a whole bunch of stuff that went on in this house, but you only care when it's somebody you care about. And it's just like, no lie, yeah, I kind of understand that side too. But at the same time, it's just like, oh, if I don't care about you, I don't care about you. Why I can't care about the people that I want to feel bad for? But so like I said, I see both sides, and I understand where Summer's coming from, but at the same time, I understand where Diamond is coming from too. And then at the same time, they say it's stuff going on with Diamond's personal life that they don't even know about. So it's just like, maybe all that, yeah, all this is just, you know, contributing to her decision and just wanting to go home. And then instead of Natalie, you know, trying to say some motherly comforting stuff, she's just like, yo, it's not even that bad here, because if you leave, instead of getting 30,000 likes, you're gonna get 3,000 likes. You know, everybody feels the wave in Hollywood, and it's just like, girl, maybe I'm leaving here because I don't want to be a clout chaser anymore. Maybe I'm leaving here because I don't even want the 30,000 likes. Or maybe I don't want to be here doing all this shit just so I can get 30,000 likes. Like, maybe I'd rather be at home living my boring life and not having to fight every day and only get 30 likes on my picture. I don't know, Natalie. Everybody just don't want to, you know, sell their soul to Zeus and be ignorant all day just for some money and likes. Like, maybe that's just not what Diamond wants at the moment. So it's just like, Natalie, her whole speech, I get it, was trying to, I don't know what it was trying to do, but for her to be like, it's not that bad here, it's like, girl, it's not that bad here because you just watching it. For the girls that's having to fight 24/7, like, I'm pretty sure this is kind of taking a toll on them. Like, Summer may be okay now, but if Summer is fight, I'm pretty sure next season, Summer, she could, you know, be a little whoop, whoop, whoop. I'm pretty sure by the third season, she's not going to want to be the one in front of the line trying to fight and start stuff every day. Because it's just like, girl, I already been there, done that. Everybody just doesn't want to, you know, be ignorant all day, every day. It's just like, Natalie, like, what, girl? What are you talking about? Then it's real short, but the girls go out, they have fun, and it seemed like everybody was able to put their differences to the side. But the thing that killed me, though, was Anna sitting here talking crap about Nunu in her confessional, but she had glasses on. It's like, girl, how about you take those glasses off and then say something, okay? And then the girls are leaving Chicago and they're going to Indianapolis. And again, Ivory's hair looks cute. Like, girl, like, I hate that I've been looking at the same confessional look from her, and I've been seeing her in these scenes and she looks good. So they get on the bus, the Baddies bus, and Slim and Nunu join them. And y'all, why in the helicopter did Emma have the nerves to fix her lips and say something like, oh, I didn't know Slim was going, like, I thought she was assistant. This is Baddies Midwest. Like, girl, you were barely on Baddies Midwest. Like I said, this episode pissed me off in so many ways. Like, and I was trying not to get mad, but Emma, it's just like, girl, I get it. They called you boring and you need a storyline, but it's just like, don't ever, like, Emma, Slim has had more camera time than you. Like, we only seeing you in your confessionals, and even your confessionals are pissing me off. Like, you're not even in the scenes like Slim. Slim is in more scenes than you. Like, girl, are you even on Baddies Midwest? Like, at this point, you an honorary cast member, crew member. Like, maybe they're just shooting your confessionals just to try out, you know, some more cameras and whatnot. Because, girl, shut up. Emma, please shut up. So the girls, they seem receptive to Nunu. They talk to Nunu and, you know, they talk about the whole thing. And they all seem receptive to her, which is good because it's just like no one has any other reason to dislike her because they don't know her. But Slim comes up and, of course, Slim and Summer get into it. Slim did ask her, what's good between me and you and whatnot. And Summer is just not letting this whole thing go. This whole thing go that has nothing to do with her. And that's the thing that's pissing me off. Like, I can really see if Slim talked about Summer and her family, her kids, etc. So I would see if that's why Summer's mad. But you're mad that Slim talked about Rolly's kid in a situation that had nothing to do with you. And then in a situation where Rolly said F Slim's deceased dad, and it's like, why aren't you mad at the fact that Rolly said F Slim's deceased dad and you have 2 deceased parents? Make it make sense. Please make it make sense. Please make it make sense. Like, at this point, you're really just like, damn, okay, my beef with Jazz is done and I can't get anything from here. So let me pick a fight with Slim, because that's just gonna get me camera time. Like, Summer, we get it. You lit. You the clout chaser, you the star of the newbies, like, we get it. But you having this thing with Slim, well, it's making me pull back from you, and I hope it's making others pull back from you, but most importantly, it's not making you look like what you think you are. And then you telling Slim, oh, you gotta be all the baddies' assistants. Who the hell are you? We didn't know you before this. Yeah, who are you, Summer, where you think Slim should be doing anything for you? You're not even Ivory. At least we know Ivory from a different network. We don't know you. And Slim, and y'all, she also said this. She told Slim's just like, oh, I'm gonna put my stuff down, I'm gonna take a shot, woo woo woo. And she tells Slim that she needs to be taking a shot for getting in the field with her. Like, she is just, granted, is Summer beating Slim's ass? Yes. But Summer, you not no heavy hitter. You couldn't even fight Jazz. Like, you beating up Slim is not the, like, I get it, you won your fight, but it's not the flex that you think it is. Like, if this was coming from Ivory, if Ivory would have told Slim, you need to get a shot for get it in the field with me, I would have been like, yeah, maybe she needed a shot for that, because she did, just fight with Ivory. But, girl, and Tinkerbell said it best. You and Slim are the same person. Y'all both some crash out hotheads that's doing stuff for cameras. So it's like, you picking this beef with Slim and y'all kind of just alike, and it's just like, and y'all could have more in common. Like, Slim talking about her deceased dad and you saying you have 2 deceased parents. Like, y'all should be able to have a conversation, trauma bond, ask each other coping skills, do something positive. But instead, you want to fight her over something she said to somebody else that has nothing to do with you, when you can bond with Slim more than you can bond with that person that she said something about. Like, what? Like, BTW, Jazz, her new confessional, it's real cute. And then Summer, this might be the best look I've seen of her this season. Like, it seemed like it was a good look for her. No lie. So then we go to the girls that's on the non-flying PJ so they can do their scene and get on, first class Delta Airlines, Cause y'all, why are there chairs in front of the windows? Like, all this stuff, like, I really didn't want to believe everybody at first, and they're just like, they not moving. It's just like, y'all really not moving. It's just like, I get it, y'all gotta, and it's just like, yeah, because why is Taseki standing up? Why is the plane so stable? I'm not saying all flights are bumpy, but it's just like, everybody was too still. And it's just like, yeah, y'all not moving. But Natalie says that she's bringing in 2 new people. Like, why? And then they discuss Nunu. And at first, Anna sits here and she's talking about she's over it. Her and Biggie talking about they over it. They not worried about her. And then she backtracks. It was just like, I need an apology for her, or we gonna go at it every day. Like, what, girl? Which one is it? Do you want to leave the girl alone, or do you want to fight the girl every day? Because I'm pretty sure Nunu is never going to give you an apology, Anna. I don't care what Nunu did to you. 9.9, like, I'm gonna be very shocked if she gives you an apology. And then I'm not gonna lie, Anna, you're not going to tell her or ask her to give you an apology because you too embarrassed off of her whooping, you know, your ass. So it's just like, yeah, so her even saying that, like, it's just, like I said, Anna was just so upset that she took an L. And then, no lie, Natalie said something about, you know, why y'all jumping. But it's like, everybody thought it was lame that they jumped. But y'all sitting on the PJ and not saying anything. Like, they didn't have to be like, man, why y'all jumping? But they could have been like, Biggie and Anna, I don't think it's cool that y'all did this. Y'all did that. And we feel like y'all should do this, or y'all should do this instead. Especially if y'all supposed to be OGs, cool friends. Like, y'all shouldn't be talking in y'all's confessional about it, and then when y'all in each other's face just not saying anything. Like, no, y'all should be able to call one another out. That way things can be better, right? You would think so, but no. Instead, they want Anna to keep going on and on about, you know, this whole apology and this and that. But it's like, y'all, Rolly even said something in her confessional about it, but it's like, no, you should have told Anna that. And it's like, nobody gives a crap about Anna being a hothead or this and that. Y'all keep letting the girl make the same dumbass decisions and getting mad when she does the same dumbass shit. No lie. And that's irritating to me too. Like, I get it, this is a show, y'all want them to fight and do whatever, but it's like, don't constantly complain about it and then their face don't say or do anything, especially if it bothers you. Because y'all could have done it, this whole thing right there, Anna probably would have been receptive to y'all's advice, and at least if she didn't take it, y'all can be like, well, at least we told the girl. But y'all don't. Y'all want to keep seeing her and Biggie tag team and do whatever just so y'all can have something to talk about in y'all's confessionals. Especially because y'all not doing anything. Like, Jayla said something about it, and it's just like, Jayla, this should have been the time for you to give your speech. But I digress. So then we get back on the bus, and Slim and Summer are still going at it. And then, unwarranted, Summers tells Slim F her deceased dad. And Slim goes off, rightfully so. Because it's just like, bro, like I said, you're having beef with me and talking about my personal business and saying F whoever, my family, for what? For whom? For how? Who? What? When? Where? Why? Like, why are you doing this? Like, girl, like, what's going on? And no lie, Big Lex did another corny confessional. She's sitting here, and the thing is, Big Lex talking about Slim, she acting a Julio after that done Julio. But it's like, girl, this should have been your time in your confessional to be like, yo, Summer was wrong. You could have said a corny confessional about that. But she wanna talk about Slim going off or being off that done Julio, acting a Fulio. But so she talked about her deceased dad. I don't understand. Then the girls get off the bus. And no lie, Summer tore Slim up. And it's honestly embarrassing the way that Summer is tearing Slim up. Because she's making it look like Summer has hands, which she really doesn't. And no lie, people are sitting here talking about this can't be the same Slim that fought Krishan. Well, it's just like, I don't think she did well defending herself against Krishan either. Like, I been thought Slim couldn't fight, but I thought she would have at least did a little something to Summer. Like, yeah, so for people saying that, like, this can't be the same Slim. No, it really does look like the same Slim to me. I just thought she would have done better defending herself against Summer than Krishan. Like, no lie. Unless that's what y'all trying to say. But I'm not reading it that way. But yeah, whatever. So then afterwards, the other girls get in the house and Rolly is mad at Slim for fighting Summer. And Rolly doesn't even know the situation on why they fought. Rolly's just stuck on the fact, she's just like, as my assistant, why are you fighting Summer? And Slim said, you know, I'm standing on business. And it's just like, why are you mad at me for fighting something? You weren't even there. What did you want me to do? You want me to sit down you want Slim to sit down in a corner waiting for your text to do something and her just sit down and do nothing? No. Until you need something from her, she's still on the show. She's still on the cast. She's still on Baddies Midwest. Like she said, she's a baddie. She's on Baddies Midwest. It might be as your assistant, but while you're on your fake PJ and getting ready for your Delta flight, she's on the cast with the other girls. So if the other girls do something to her, what is she gonna do? Like just not defend herself? And as Rolly is trying to parent Slim, and Slim is saying stuff, Natalie had the nerve to be like, when Rolly's talking, you need to shut up. Y'all, this whole episode just flipped me out. Like, I was clenching my water bottle like, what the hell is going on? Like, it's no way y'all just told Slim that she needs to shut up when Rolly's talking, because who the hell is Rolly? 2, that she cannot be fighting Summer, and it's just like, you thought I just attacked Summer for no reason. You saw the last episode, Summer started with me for no reason, and then y'all, I'm clocked this tea. They were even on the PJ talking about Summer. Talking about what are we gonna do, you know, the 30K and the TV and just basically talking shit about Summer. So y'all know she be on the bullshit. So y'all think Slim just attacked the girl for no reason? No, clearly Summer did something. And like Slim said, she had to stand on business. Y'all, that's how the episode ended, with them trying to parent Slim and Rolly talking about no drinking, no partying, and yeah, it was just a lot. This episode this week, it was just a lot for me to handle. No lie, it irritated me like hell. The girls that thought they ate did not eat like they thought. Like Summer, I know she thinks she doing something with this Slim thing, but you're not. Tinkerbell, I know you thought you ate in your scene, but no, you're not. Me personally, I like I said, she ain't do nothing to anybody until security came around, and then when Dolly got in her face, she didn't do anything. And I'ma just leave that there. And like I said, Anna, she's just mad she took a L, and like her, and yeah, and it's just like, girl, just get over it. Drop this beef with Nunu, and yeah, fight somebody else, please, cause yeah, cause like, but maybe that's, you know, yeah, I'm gonna just leave that there. I'm really just gonna leave that there. But yeah, y'all, this week's episode was some BS. Hopefully next week it won't be some more BS. But when next week comes out, when y'all see it, I'ma see it, and I'm gonna be back on here talking about it again. So until the meantime, just make sure that y'all like, comment, subscribe, share, all that.